Hello everybody, it's Suffolk Blue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. If you remember last time we went down south, we managed to get all the ingredients necessary for a potion to help Karska's sister here in Gilded Vale, because she was a bit worried about her unborn child becoming a Hollowborn. The potion wasn't real, we know that, but we didn't tell her that. We used it as a placebo to hopefully make her feel better. And also we followed in the footsteps of a traveller called Fulvano, and we got some gloves and an amulet and all sorts of gorgeous stuff, so that was good. Now that means though, left in Gilded Vale, as far as I'm aware, where would it be? Lord of a Barren Land? Yeah, so if you remember way back now, I don't know how many episodes back, we were approached by a gentleman called Kolsk, who wants us to basically get rid of Lord Radric, who we know is a little bit insane, a little bit unstable, and has been quite cruel, been hanging people left, right and centre. He asked that we join him in his cause to put an end to Radric's rule. The keep lies to the east of the Eastern Wood, which is fine, and will be heavily defended. It will be a considerable challenge to get inside, so Kolsk believes that a frontal assault would be impossible. He suggests we attempt to find a way through the sewers, which are at the eastern edge of the moat. So it's a sort of we've got to be a bit undercover, you know. It's a convert mission, whatever it's called. Now let's get rid of that. Now I also though would like to get another player on the go
Good
here.
day, stranger.
Hello. Can I have I sold everything? Yeah, pretty much. We've got some Fulvano's trails here, but not sure whether we need to do anything with them. Excuse me, my voice today has not been good. Not been good at all. We could look at buying some. There's some stuff here, but which we sold to in the past. Doesn't look like there's anything much there really worth purchasing, so we shan't purchase any of that because we just sold it. What we do want to do though is let's get a new.
Gods keep you.
I'd like to hire some help in dialogue. Level 3 adventure. We're at level 3, so I think we should probably get a level 3. Except. And I quite like the idea of having a ranger, a female ranger. We've got a lot of males in this group. Let's get a female on the go here. I want an elf, female elf, a wood elf. I want her to be a ranger. Ooh. So, marked prey designates a single target as prey, giving the ranger an animal oh, she has an animal companion! Even better. 1 per encounter, a bonus against damage, wounding shot, gets 2 per encounter, is hobbled. I like the idea of wounding shot, though. So she can have an antelope, a bear, a boar, a lion, a stag, or a wolf. I quite like the idea of her having a wolf. Antelope would be pretty cool, though. Stag seems a little bit massive. A boar was a bit pointless. I like her idea of having a wolf. The companion's name. Luna. So there's the wolf. Now she's going to have perception needs to go right up. I want perception up quite high, 17. Hopefully she's going to be able to find plenty of traps. Does that help her? In combat, accuracy defense grants a bonus to interrupt. Highly recommended for ranger. Make an observant comment about their appearance or to notice something happening in the background. Yeah, she's got elven eyes. Next, she's going to be from. I like the idea of her coming from the Living Lands. Is the mountainous region, large expanse, variable ecosystems, lots of different valleys. I like that. I like her to be. She's a hunter, stealth and survival. I like that picture too. Actually, that's quite a good picture. No, I don't like that at all. No, that's pretty good. Her primary colour, I think, could be that dark green, and her secondary colour could be a slightly lighter green. So she's tried. Actually, what about deep brown? That would probably look good. So let's do a deep brown there, and let's do a deep dark green. Yeah, that looks good. She looks like Robin Hood. Skin, I have to make her slightly paler, and her hair, I want her to be blonde. She's a blondie. Or is she? Because we've already got a blonde, haven't we? We've got black. She's kind of a redhead, but that looks a bit too red. dark hair actually suits her better. I like that. Head. Oh, look at those eyes. Pink green eyes. Woo. Her hair. She's going to have long. I just wanted to have the long, what I class as standard elven hair, which is the long. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Goodness gracious. So it looks like we're sort of stuck, but I actually quite like that. That's pretty cool. There it is. That's the standard elven hair. I like. Next.
Yes?
I've got this.
Shh. What is it?
I shall lead us. Let's go.
Let's keep quiet.
Yeah.
I like that. And her name is going to be Alunith. So we're having a new member. I like this. And she gets a wolf, and there's the wolf. There's Luna. She's going to level up straight away because she's level 3. So let's have a look. Her athletics doesn't really help with him. I like her stealth. 2, 3. So she's quite stealthy now. And I like her idea of athletics or mechanics traps. So a couple up with that. Vicious companion. This trains an animal's companion in a vicious tactic using to deal more damage. Effects animal companion plus 15 damage. I quite like that. Vicious companion, next level. Okay. She's going to get 1, 1, 1. That gives her 3 left, and I'm going to put it in mechanics or stealth. Stealth. Next. She gets vicious aim. By lowering the attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them an increased accuracy and damage. Predator's sense heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus on any creature suffering a damage over time effect. Marked prey, that's the other one that she gets. Swift aim. The ranger gets into a speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing fire rate. Marked prey. I'm going to take that one. That was the other one, wasn't it? Vicious aim. Use a minus 20 attack speed, minus 20 reload speed, plus 10 range, and plus 20 range damage. Whereas this one, marked for 34 seconds, plus 20 damage against marked targets. That's just good for everybody. So next. Good. So that's all of that done. I don't know how much money we got. That was 700, wasn't it? But we've now got a full party, and I like the idea, as I say, of being able to have a bit of range at the back. So she's new, she's obviously one of ours, so we don't have to worry too much about her backstory or anything at this stage. We can think of one, we can always make one for her. But she's pretty standard, pretty green, but she's at least level 3, the same as the rest of us, I think. Are we all level 3? He's 3rd level, 4th level, 4th level, 4th level, 4th level. So her and Drummond are on the same level, although he obviously is slightly ahead of her. Okay, to the castle. Although, I'd quite like, whilst I'm thinking about it, before we go over there, let's go and to the smithery and see whether or not there's anything we can buy. That's all rather expensive at the moment, I'm quite sure of that. Excuse me. So we're not going to buy a lot, but I'm wondering whether or not we could get our hands on maybe something for the dwarf, maybe a new bow for her. I haven't seen any decent bows. I think we sold our decent bow. Let's have a chat with the smithy. Hello, I'd like to see your wares, please. Of course, I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Okay, so we do have some good stuff. I'm looking for there's a war bow at 63. Now what has she got at the moment? Why can't I see her on my list? Oh, there she is. What have you got at the moment? Can I see yet? I can't yet, can I? You've got a hunting bow, 11 to 17 pierce. Okay. So let's just have a go. Hello. Let me see your wares. Thank you very much. Okay, so from a war bow, yeah, that is better. So we'll buy that. And I would really like a some sort of axe for the dwarf, but I can't see anything. There's a hatchet job. Maybe not. Oh, what's that? Battle axe. Yeah, that one-handed. Yes, one-handed. Trade. Thank you very much. Then let's go to here. Let's put the war bow on, which is the better bow. We should have sold that one really. And dwarf, you're going to put that on. What's the sword you've got? 15 to 22, 15 to 21. But higher accuracy, of course, because it's fine. So we will swap those over. We could probably sell these two. Let's have a quick look at the axe. Average 18 slash defection, yep. Now this enchant is quite interesting. So we can do stuff. Accuracy. Oh, so this is what all those things we keep collecting is all about. So we could, for 200, get +4 accuracy, +15 damage, which is the same as this one. But look at the money there. That's 600. But I suppose these things are harder to get your hands on. So actually, let's make it fine. And the secondary damage, look, we can do, what's this, burning lash. This will burn them. 4 foot, so okay, requires one of those, and one of those. 25% burn damage, I like it. Engage, do that, fabulous. So he's now got a really good act. How much money have I got? Is that, oh, have we only got 17? What can you do with a weapon like this? Can you do the same? Yeah, so you could do exactly the same. Lots more money though. 200, we don't have any of that money. But there we go. So there we go. We've done a bit of enchanting. Used up a few of those things. And while we're here, actually, I suddenly thought, yes, I'm sorry. Let me just sell what we've got that we don't need. So that and the saber. Let's trade that up. That gives us 32. So let's go then to the castle. Now we've got to sneak in this castle. That's the ticket. We mustn't try a full frontal assault. It doesn't say that we shouldn't be seen, but one assumes that if we are seen, then an awful lot of peoples are going to suddenly descend upon us and try and kill us. So let's go to over here. Let's go over here. Oh, look at his axe! His axe is on fire. Look at that. Pretty cool. We can go straight to Radrick's Hold. Accept. Let's do that. So we're going to head across to Radrick's Hold. We're going to try and be undercover on this. We're going to try and be it's a covert operation. Going to be like James Bond, without all the unnecessary drinking and sex and stuff. Okay. So that's the path. We've got to go east. Where's the map? Okay, it looks like quite a big map. Got to go east. Let's stick off the roads because I'm worried about being seen.
Wouldn't mind having a word with our esteemed lord while we're here. Got some suggestions for him.
Oh, I'm pressing tab to see if there's anything around. A heavy stench rises from the stagnant waters. Ugh. Okay, that's fair enough. Keep to the east. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so I can see more about what's going on. Oh, some river bulrusher things. River reeds. That's quite right. Now it doesn't say how far east we've got to go. Got a sneeze coming on. You know, we get a sneeze that just sort of lingers in the background. It's there. Not quite forward yet, but it's there. So I can't see any way through here. Is that a path? Yeah, it is. Just those big locks all across there, look. There's what we were looking for. This is the sewers, I assume. Let's go in. Okay, set into the base of the keep's outer wall, a sewer grate spills murky, foul-smelling waste water into the keep's surrounding moat. Slick, mossy stones form a precarious bridge across the murky water. Ahead, the iron bars of the sewer grate block passage. The bars are coated with rust, and several appear bent or sit at strange angles. They may have been weakened enough that you could bend them, given the means. We have a pry bar. The constant rush of foul water against the grate makes manoeuvring difficult, but you manage to place the pry bar between two of the more heavily rusted bars and give it a heavy push. With a groan, one of the iron bars begins to give. You heave, and at last the bar snaps free of its base with a crunch. Beyond the broken grate, a dark passage leads further into the keep. Murky water flows through it in a continuous stream. Let's swim through. You take a deep breath to forestall the acrid stench around you and slip forward into the flooded tunnel. The walls soon fade from view as you plunge into a foreboding darkness. As you swim on, light begins to filter through the murky water ahead of you. You press on, seeking out the source, until you find yourself standing beneath a circular gap in the tunnel and a way out. Excellent. So far so good. We have managed to get into the castle. Now, what did he say that there was somebody hidden here? I can't remember what Kolsk said. So we're in the hold. This is the Lord of the Barren Land. Let's confront. So we've done that. Okay. So we now got to confront him. That's all we've got to do apparently. Okay. Oh, let's go into
sharp eyes and keen ears.
Keep low to the ground. There's stairs up there. Let's look at the map. I want to come down. I sort of want to go around the leftward direction. That's what we normally. Oh. Now, can you hit him from there? You cannot. Okay. I'm going to bring them in, I think. Because what I can do, once per encounter, if we can get these all close enough, I'm going to use my...
Gotta try something
If we use our...
else.
Yeah, I thought so. Can you shoot...
Eh?
Good shot. Keep going. Did he just stop dead?
Ah, got him.
So she's doing about 19 damage a go. He sort of stopped dead, he can't move. And down he goes. So she's pretty good actually. We've got Vessel Flesh, Vessel Bone. What's that? One of the bones to which are sold. Oh, so okay, there's going to be some more of the stuff that we can use for enchanting, I assume. Very good. Oh, let's go back into stealth mode. I'm doing this in case there's any secret hiddens down here, really. Oh, there's another one. Can you hit him from here? You cannot, but you can mark him. How do I make the dog do something? Or the wolf even. Go on then. Let's come out of stealth, please.
Huh?
Hey.
Huh? Let's go!
Boom. Go on, hit him then. Just testing out what they're able to do. Go on, girl. Yes! So she's actually, I have to say, I'm quite impressed with her. Her bow certainly seems quite strong.
Keeping an eye out.
Can you all come out of stealth? There we go. Good. Nothing there, nothing there. Back into stealth.
Keeping an eye out.
We want to come down to the left, is what I said. Let's do that. Let's come down this way. Take it easy. Okay, there's a door here. There's this door down here. Let's go right down to the bottom, because that's where... Down to this part here. So it can't go any further that way, and there is the entrance anyway. So there's just this route down here. Now I wonder what she's like as a single stealthy type individual.
Would you look at this?
Now how's she good at traps? She's good at traps. Ish. She's stealthier than the others, so I'm just going to use her a little bit. We know there's traps in here now, and what she's seen. Can you shoot him from there? You sort of can.
Got it.
How do I get... Oh, actually, he needs to come out of stealth. Just seeing how much damage she does on her own. She's actually... I don't know what, that wolf as well. See? I tell ya.
Yeah.
That wolf as well. They're pretty good. Let's do this one. Let's keep going down on their own for a second. So there's that other entrance anyway, so we would have found the other entrance. I can hear movement though. Something's moving around. Okay, well let's get the others and bring them in.
Yeah?
At least we know this area is pretty safe now. So that was a trap, was it? That shield, look, it's got a hole in it. That's something to keep an eye out for then.
Yeah?
Upright. Run down here for now. Pretty sure there's nothing down there. So there's that entrance again. Let's go
Time to
back
see
into...
and not be seen.
There's an entrance, there's a doorway here. Oh, I'm paused. Okay. They're all just attacking. We're not going to use... We'll try not to use too many spells this time, because I want to use some of those probably for when we reach the Radric. Although, we can sleep in the castle, I assume. I'm at the front again. Why am I at the front again? Oh, I didn't see what that was. It looked like salt, though. So, what have we got? We've got this way here. Well, let's just check out what this room is. There's a ladder. Let's just press that. Okay. Oops, is he dead? Nope, but that was close. Whew! Can you triage him? Get some of that health back, we might as well. What's in there then? Clay of withdrawal, so we can actually put that straight on our health, can't we? Let's have a look, where's our elf? We have nothing on, so you might as well have a cape. Looks pretty good. She doesn't have any alternative weapons, does she? You might as well have a sword ready to go out in case anything should go wrong. We need to switch it over. You might as well also have the trap, that's fine. Put these in stash out of the way. Let's give you a quick slot item. What's that? Potion of minor recovery. I've got some things going on. You can have one of those. Traps are all fine up the top there for you. I like him having that. Okay. What else have we got in here? We've got a ladder going up, which we'll check out in a second. Ale and spirits. Where does that lead, do you reckon? Let's go up. Oh, crap. Captain of the Garden! Oh no, we're in the wrong place. We're going to have to fight them, I suppose, but they now know we're here. Can I go straight down? Oh crap, we're in combat. Mark the target. So he's going to attack there. I think we're going to need to put in a spell of healing.
You cannot venture forth.
Right, okay. So, can you, as you're now being walloped, you're going to need to hit him. I need you to knock him over. Dwarf, I need you to knock him over. I'm going to use a spell, I think. Rolling... Oh no, that's a terrible spell to use because it's going to hurt everybody. Use this spell instead on the Captain of the Guard. Go. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh no. So, we're not... Okay, if we die here and we come back, we are not to go back up this way, because this is just a bad idea. Okay, that's all going very badly wrong. Okay, what else have you got? Have you got anything? Anything which is more of a holy power. Oh goodness, let's do another one of those, I think. Spells, what have you got? You haven't got any level 3 spells yet, have you? Oh, they're all dying really quickly. Got to get rid of that Captain of the Guard, I think. What have I got? I've got Where's that one that I travelled through people and healed them as they went? And then let me use my... Well, the captain of the guard's dead. That's a start. Radric guard. I mean, the thing is, we've got a bowman as well. Let's do one of those. I think we just have another one of these, I think. Okay, there's another one of their guards dead. Where's the dwarf? Okay, we're going to need to do another spell, I think, on the sellsword. He's dead. And another spell, I think, on that one. He's dead. Whew. Everyone on the archer. Hopefully there's no more up here. Well, that was a mistake. That's a mistake not to make again. But we are at least on the ramparts. We've got a warbow, which means we didn't have to buy the other one. Acorn helm and a copper pan.
No problem.
Oh well, that's what on earth is she wearing? Looks terrible. And over here we've got fine scale armour though. Got some interesting stuff. Copper pan. Anything else up here? Oh, there's a barrel. Scroll, a rapier, and some gold. The canisters are filled with wet, clumped gunpowder. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Terrible, terrible, terrible luck. But everyone is alive, that's the main thing. Let's just go to our bag then. And see what we can swap around. That's DR9, that's DR9, but that gives a better recovery speed, I think. And a slight damage reduction. I'm going to change that over, I think. I'm going to give him a proper helm as well. Oh, it looks terrible. What about that helm? He looks funny. You're okay because you've got all that on. Now, you armor-wise, you're wearing... What's this? Is this light armor? Heavy armor DR10. DR4. DR9. She's wearing a brigadine. I see. I'd rather put her in something like that than heavy armor. That recovery speed might help a little more for her anyway. Okay, close. And I like her actually having a dagger rather than two daggers. So if she does have to go for double weapons, she can. That looks pretty cool. She's got the traps, the scroll, which I now can't see. We've got a pole. Oh, what's that? Fine warbow. She's getting it. She's definitely getting that. Better. Anything else in the stash I haven't noticed? That's a two-handed poleaxe. We don't want a two-handed poleaxe. We've got the scroll, which is going to come down here. Actually, it's going to go in there. Let's put that away. Oil away. Salt away. Empty them out, just put everything in here really ready for sailing. Just to make sure we've got plenty of space. There we go. Whew. So we did get a bit of an upgrade, but that was clearly not the right way to go. So I don't think they were able to alert anybody, so there's no alarm bells gone off. But we have just wiped out loads of his men on that roof, which sort of worries me a little bit. We used up a lot of spells as well. I wonder if we should rest down here. I'm going to do that as well. Let's rest. Probably a dangerous place to do it, but we get all our skills back. So there's a lesson to me. That was a lesson. I did not think that was going to go up to that. Did it say on the map? Oh, it did as well, to the lower ramparts. Probably wouldn't have done that. Got to keep an eye out for things.
To whispers and shadows.
Let's come out here and see what we've got. Right, so on this map, we're going to come down to the left the way we normally would. There's a trap thing. Where's me? Oh, hold on. Is he coming this way? I'm going to let him come through the trap. mark him. And shoot at him. Ooh, she's got a better bow now.
Ha! Got him.
Yeah, look at the damage she does to him, just with that bow. Have it. And another one. Go on, finish him off before I even touch him. Oh, she's very good. I like her. Lots of blood. And
Time to see and not be seen.
where's that trap? Because there is one. We know that. So she can't seem to disable that. Where's the, who's got the highest skill?
What?
You?
That's settled.
Yeah. So he's got the higher mechanic skill than she has, I think.
Eh?
I'm going to send her up ahead
Yeah.
because we know that there are traps around. So does she find anything else? I was expecting that to be a trap. Enemy spotted? Where? So there's just a revenant walking about. Can I get a shot on him? If I can get a shot on him... I can hear things walking about, can you? Oh, there he is. Come back this way a little bit. Oh, he moved. Okay. Well, there's a way down here anyway, so let's before we go too crazy over that way, because they don't seem to come down this far. Go into stealth mode again, just to see if there's any traps through here. Nope, seems pretty clear. Oh, ooze. You can get up. Let's bring them down. There's nothing here.
Yeah?
Something's seen us. Where? Something has seen us. Alunith. Must be ooze. Right, Alunith, I want you to know he's there.
Pull yourself together.
Oh, there was a trap. Oh, Alunith, you didn't see that. Shocking behaviour.
That's it.
Hit it. Full wallop. Alunith went down. Is she dead? Oh, she's up. Well, that's what happens if you don't spot your own traps, Alunith. I was relying on you to be able to see all of them as well. Okay, we get the heat, get the health back. Just charge in. Give it a wallop. Oh, there's oozes everywhere. Dang it! That'll teach me for charging in. Give it a wallop. Can you do your?
What?
That's gonna keep us alive a little bit. And another one, I think.
Moeth Ixiana.
I'm going to move him out of the way because he's having a bad time of it. So he's going to come out of the way.
Right.
And I am going to do... where's that? We've got a...
Spot on.
Hey,
Are they still aiming at him? And they did, and they hit him as well. Clever oozers.
Ha! Got him.
Keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it. There we go. Is he alright? Is he dead? Oh no, he's alright.
No problem.
Oh dear, that was terrible.
No problem.
Not good at all. We get some money. Okay, we're in. Alunith, can you go into... Not that you managed to do it last
Sure.
time. Just hunt around see if there's any secrets in this area, because it seems like a massive area. Quite a large area to have nothing in it. There's a blue thing up there, though. Okay, there's nothing around there, just that.
What?
Not you, because you've just been injured.
Yes?
Go and have a look at that, Ada. What's here? Just Adra. So what's this then? Some sort of storm drain? Maybe? Don't know,
Certainly.
but looking at the map, that's the whole of this south left corner sort of done.
Yeah?
It's all come together.
I shall be discreet.
Get up.
Yeah?
Let's come through. So we've got to keep those eye out for traps. That was what gave us the trap. Look like some sort of water's trap. We've disarmed that one already. Now there's more of these here which worries me, so let's stick to the wall. There's some reverence around here as well. Go. Oh, there's lots of them. I'm gonna use my prayer, and so are you, and hopefully that's gonna take them out.
Yes?
Huh?
Is that it? Haha. There's a doorway here. Oh, there's another trap. I wonder. Lunith, can you go into stealth and have a little look?
No problem.
Well, come on then. Where the hell are you? You're miles away. So not all of these are traps. They're clever. They don't make all of them traps. There's definitely a trap here.
Would you look at this?
Okay, let's go around that. Is there any more traps in here? Ooh. So there's two sets of traps here. Oh no, where are you going? Not you. I didn't say you. I said you. Come and fix this trap for me.
That's settled.
And that one.
That's settled.
Excellent. In we go. In we come, everybody.
Yeah.
You can get up. So we've done all of these. This is a doorway that leads into a chamber. Is this like the storerooms? Ah, camp materials, that's good. Just used up one. There's a big door there.
I can do that.
Hide armour, not so useful. And there's a warbow and some golden dukes. Ducats. So if we go that way, it looks like we're going to go off the map, so let's not go that way. Although we may not. Hold on. There might be enough room for a door, for a space here. Yeah, we're not going off the map, there's a space. So there's another way up here, hold on. That's to the kitchens, which does seem like a much better, safer route to take than going straight onto the ramparts. Like I did before, like an idiot. So that's probably our way out. But before we go out then, I just want to explore the rest of downstairs. How much time have we got on the clock for this episode? How are we getting on? We've got loads of time. Another 20 minutes. Good. Let's come around this way then. Let's look at the map. Yeah, let's come up this top way. Oh! What on earth is that? Like a laboratory of some description, or a torture chamber. Looks like a torture chamber. And then what I'm going to do again, because they're undead, is we're going to do that, and you're going to do that, and go. Because that does help. And we're going to use...
Mo Ixiana.
And all of us can attack this one. Easy. Those prayers, those blessings are really good against these undead if you get them right with that extra...
Sure.
The extra skills that we've got. We leave that door open so we know we've done it. We've got things to investigate. Let's go into stealth to see if there's anything. Blood and flecks of dried flesh encrust the restraints. Ugh. Just some copper skits. The tank is warm to the touch. The glass vibrates with the bubbling fluid inside. So none of these are doorways. There's a doorway there. Can't see anything else in here. There's no traps. Potion and some golden dukes. So what have we got? Well, they've got a doorway that connects to that corridor, so we won't worry too much about that. Okay, so we've just got a revenant. They haven't seen me. They're green. I was expecting them to see me. Let's go in. Oh, she's walking. Osria. A woman, caught mid-step across the room, turns her head to face you. Long curls of black hair frame her face, one side of which is flecked with some green liquid. The gaze she sets upon you holds you an airy intensity. More interruptions. The woman sets down the book she holds, smiling faintly. What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have to thank you for all the damage to my work. It took time to get those people back on their feet, you know. Alcira frowns. What is it you're doing here? I don't want to tell her that I've come to see the Lord Radric, although she said she'd probably know, wouldn't she, if you think about it, because I'm in the castle. But who are you? I don't know who she is yet. Someone who doesn't take kindly to interruptions, she smirks. You must be one of Kolsk's little rebels. Does he recruit you all out of the Black Hound? Ply you with drink? Ask you to ignore the consequences of your actions? No matter. What concerns me is the curse upon Gilded Vale's people. I am on the cusp of a great discovery, and it's not Kolsk who undermines me. She eyes you. You might have chosen more powerful allies. So what caused Waidwen's legacy? Why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? Monster. Well, she is a monster because she is making undead, basically. So what caused Waidwen's legacy? It isn't the superstitions of senile old men, I can tell you that, Alcira snorts. The legacy is an affliction of the soul, and I have dedicated my life alongside my peers to understanding the fabric of souls, the essence of life. With any luck, she'll hang on that tree alongside her peers too. Alof's voice is cold. I consider myself the foremost student of Padangrim's famed theorems. It wasn't by chance that I was called here to assist in determining the true cause of this blight. This curse is not a parting gift from the scattered god, nor a punishment for petty sins. It must be a localized effect, something which strips the soul from a body, as the Beowicks are known to do. Don't tell my town that, they might get real embarrassed about trying to have me hanged. I have detected, even so, lingering traces of essence upon the bodies of so-called Hollowborn. This suggests the soul itself has not been wholly destroyed. It remains, I think, intact somewhere, and so it can be retrieved, suited, if you will, back into its mortal flesh. So why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? Alcira's expression goes cold. It's that fool priest, Nedmar, the Berethan. She sneers. That old man has woven a tidy little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Radric is a pious man, and Nedmar holds power over him, especially now after this business with Ygritte. As if that Hollowborn child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. The priest has focused Lord Radric's intentions upon the ruins of the Scattered Gods' temple. If it's consecrated anew, rededicated to Bereth, then the curse will be lifted. Alcira rolls her eyes. Radric believes him, of course. In any case, he has supplied a vast amount of gold towards the effort. You will note that I am bereft of such generous support. She gestures to her lab with a sweep of her arm. I am left to scrounge for answers in these dismal conditions. I don't want to help her at all. You're as monstrous as the creatures you make. Alcira's smile fades swiftly. Very well. If it's battle you long for, I'm happy to indulge you. Perhaps Lord Radric will show me greater favour if I bring him your corpse as well. Right. Hold that thought. Let's get some magic on the go here. I need you to mark her, to attack her. Wolf, go get her. We are going to have to do a little bit of some prayer work, and I want you to do magic missile on her. Go. And so I've done mine. Let's do his. And let's see if we can't get rid of... Is she down already? Excellent. Let's get rid of this reverence. So that reverence gone. There you go. That's how we deal with necromancers and nasties.
Got it.
We don't mess about. Alcira, so she's got a rusted iron cell key. This crudely shaped key has rusted from many years of use in Radric's hold dungeons. Okay. Copper panned. a rod, which we've already got a rod, and a serious grimoire. Awesome. So these are spells that we can learn. So he can learn Jolting Touch. He can learn Fleet of Feet. Already got that one. Crackling Bolt. Well, he doesn't do any level 3s, does he? No. So can we learn these then? Can we read them? So first level, what's this one? It will cost 100 copper for Aloth to learn Jolting Touch. Might as well. Awesome. And so does he now have to write it in here? So we've learnt new spell. Remember that you must add the new spells to the grimoire. That's what I thought. So now we've added those. Let's go to him. Let's open up his bag and open up his book, which is where? Here. So at the moment we've got these dazzling things, which is no good to anybody. Jolting Touch. So he's got Frost, he's got Sunless Grasp, the Fan of Flames, Wizard's Double, combat only. Creates a duplicate of the caster to distract enemies. What don't I use? I use that one a lot. I don't use that one. Let's put the Wizard's Double in. Fleet Feet. We've used that. We've used that. We haven't used that. All that. Second level, we've got Rolling Flame. We've got those ones anyway. He's got no third level spells. Okay. So now he's got those new spells as an option to him.
Yes?
Yeah. Awesome. Anything else she's got on her? Oh, we can take the book as well. Let's take the book. You found a new grimoire. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizards may not know. For a small cost, you can learn these spells. Well, we've just done that. Okay. What else have we got? We've got a locker. We've got a scroll of defense, a golden duke, and a fine stiletto. So if we go back to here, did I not give my... Did you have stilettos? You did. Let's put one of those away. Put a fine stiletto on, just in case she does have to swap weapons. What else was there? Oh, there's a scroll, wasn't there? Let's bring that up as well. Oh, actually, that might as well come in here. There's a couple of scrolls. Let's bring those out. That one and that one. Those are priest scrolls, aren't they? Yeah. He doesn't need a rapier as a second weapon. That's nonsense. Ooh. Lovely. So that's that done. Black cat. At first you think this poor creature is diseased, for its black fur seems to have fallen off its hide in patches. But when the cat turns to investigate a fly on the wall, you note that the entire section of its ribcage is open to the air. Some of its tail has rotted away, altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. This doesn't seem to bother the cat much. It lets out a trilling purr and rubs against your shin. Aww. Pick up the cat, pet the cat. You spend a few pleasant moments scratching the cat between the ears. Black fur comes away in clumps. Okay, well, let's pick the cat up. You pick up the surprisingly light and unexpectedly pointy creature, and it purrs contentedly in your arms. Oh, that's nice. Does that mean I've got a new pet now, so we can put the dog out and put the cat on, can we? Where's me? Where am I? There. Pet hound. Pet cat. Yes!
Got it.
Got a new pet. Got a cat. Awesome. There's a drawer here. That's the drywood, which is another book, so we'll take that. Some money. Now, is there anything hidden in here?
Time to see and not be seen.
Anything hidden in here? Doesn't look like it. Can't see anything glowing. We'll just come over this side of the room as well, just in case. Hopefully the elf would spot anything if there was, although she did miss that trap. Okay, so there's nothing over here. We've got to find... We've got a cell key, didn't we? So there must be a dungeon around here somewhere. We haven't gone through this... Oh, that's the door that leads back to these main corridors, though, doesn't it? Let's go back to the main corridor. Ah! Cell keys. This is what we need. Hey, over here! Unlocked. Let's get up. Get me out of this cell, please. This young man's face is badly bruised and his gaunt form is covered in a threadbare shirt. He watches you, shivering, with a measure of hope in his eyes. I don't know who you are, but will you help me? God, what have people become in this place? He gazes nervously past you at the open cell door. I don't think I can fight my way out. Oh, I don't know if everything's dead yet, so we better check that. I take it you ended up here after assaulting the keep with Kolsk and his men. Yes. He looks away. It seemed a good plan. We got in without incident, and I knew the way, but we were surprised in the dungeons, and most of us... He shudders. You'll have seen some of them. Fought them. Their bodies at least, not their minds anymore, but their souls. The woman down here, Radric's Animancer, her name is Eora. I've heard her speaking sometimes, talking about a cure. Lord Radric calls on her often, but she's not curing anyone. She's only turned men and women into monsters. He shudders. I watched her take the others. I was sure I'd be next. Aloth shakes his head. Men and women turn this evil to cure Hollowborn? Madness. Tell me about Eora. There's something not right about her, a bad feeling, I mean. I knew the moment she arrived things would take a turn for the worse. He shivers. There's nothing good comes out of dealing with Animancers. Unnatural, the lot of them. Better not tell him I'm a watcher, then. She's the one who transformed them, changed my friends into monsters, said she was doing it for the good of Gilded Vale. Gecko clenches his fist, more like the good of her coin purse and her sick curiosity. She's dangerous, and who knows what else she's got in her laboratory. I wouldn't go in there. She has a convincing manner, spells no doubt. Eora's dead. Gecko breathes in sharply surprised before saying with relief, good. She deserved far worse. Maybe with her gone, the people she's changed can pass on to the next life. I hope so, anyway. I'm going to leave him here. Please don't leave me here, Gecko shivers. What if something comes back? Well, I need you to stay there until I make sure that everything's cleared.
This won't stop me for long.
Because you apparently don't think you're going to be able to live without it. What's that? A few bloody fingernails are embedded in the dirt. Ew. Blood is smeared on the wall in the vague shape of letters. Whatever it once said has been obscured by crimson handprint. Nothing in there.
I can do that.
Yeah. So we're just going to go and check to make sure everything's dead. Because he reckons he won't survive. And we've got to go over this side before we release him, really. Everything down here is done anyway. Gotta watch out for the traps as well.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
We seem to be okay on this part. There's a trap, though. There's a door.
Well, well.
Well, well. Trap disarmed. So this is back where we started from, isn't it? Yeah. There's a door here, though.
I'll have it in no time.
What's in here?
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
This looks like, again, one of those places where we prayed before. Do you remember in the temple? Oh, let's press the button. We've got... Something's happened. That was weird. It paused the game as if we were about to be attacked by something. Nothing in here, then. Perhaps we can set him... Oh, well, there was other part up the top there wasn't there. I was going to say, perhaps we can make him run for it, then. But everything... I'm not sure everything is dead yet. Keep an eye out for traps. Ooh, there does look like there's something here, though. Oh, game paused. What are we seeing and where are they? Okay, they're in here. Here they come, upright. I want to bring them in as close as possible. What I am going to do is I'm going to put a an armor thing on us here, and then I'm going to use that, which is going to burn them, And then he's going to do the same, which is going to miss the back ones. But that should help us. Okay. Can I use my... Have I got any decent spells that I want to use here? That one, probably.
Hey.
Boom! Core. Did that just kill them all? That was pretty impressive. Very impressive. Can I do that again? Boom! These priests against undead are like awesome. Vessel flesh.
Sure.
Wow, what's this? It's like a tomb. Oh, let's watch out for traps and such. Can we undo that? We can. We've got Eora and Arblast. Gouge marks and scratches line the edge of the lid. So this is a tomb of the Radricks, maybe. Memorials. Demiath. Now the wind scatters the old leaves across the earth. Now the living timber bursts with the new. Buds and spring comes round again. And so men, as one generation comes to life, another dies away. Decisions delayed until times run out are always going to be his downfall. Sweet Bubba. Oh! I reckon. Memorializing intensifies believe. These must be people who gave money for the game, I think. You know, with the other, where we had the characters who had the really long backstories. I think these must be other people who gave money and stuff. Oh, bones. What's that? The bite marks on these bones appear to be the proper size for folk and elven teeth. Ooh. Is that a trap? One wonders.
And the fire shows me something new.
Gets very excited, doesn't he? We've got a fine brigadine, moonstone, and a copper pan, and some more of these names. Duke K. Here rests Duke, crushed by a rampaging sauropod. So those are people who obviously gave some money. Let's see what's over here. They've got another door here. A proper key. The proper key, even. We've got a dagger and some money. There's two more of these as well. Well, that's a pretty awesome thing to do, though, isn't it? To immortalize them in the game. I think everything's dead, apart from here. Can we not get through here, then? We do not have the proper key. So the key that we've got is not the right key. Excellent. Well, I think, then, we'll release the dude who's scared of everything, apparently. Let's get him freed. Everything does appear to be dead. Quick little jaunt around the cells and around here just to see. Just to make sure everything is... Oh, careful. Is that a trap? Have we disarmed that one?
I shall be discreet.
Yeah, we've disarmed that one. I think that was probably the first one we disarmed. It does appear that we have cleared the sewer and the dungeons of any ills. So with the best will in the world, we're going to go and let him go, even though he could die a horrible, painful and nasty death. But if he does, that's just sort of tough, really. Where is he? You're free, make a run for it. Thank you, stranger. I have to get back to the fork, but first some food and rest, I think. He hesitates. If you would dare the upper floors, please tell Nedmar I live yet. Tell him I still have the carving he gave me of the Pale Knight. That should convince him, and perhaps he can help you somehow. Good luck, and may the gods keep you safe. So he's going to leave, and he should be safe. Everything was done. Let's just have a quick look at the quest. We've released Gyako from the cell. We've reached Frederick's hold, so he waits for us, but that's about it. So there we go. I think let's do a little rest job, because we have got the thingy, so let's do a little rest job. and then next time we'll head up into the kitchen. I can't believe that I went up onto those ramparts without checking. That's a stupid thing to do. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like. It does help the videos get seen by other people, so it really does help me out, and it also shows me that you're enjoying what I'm doing. So if you do like the video, please leave a like. If you're not a subscriber yet, but you're sort of in two minds, please click that button. It would be lovely to have you along for the rest of the journey. But until next time, from Pillars of Eternity, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.